Okay, so we're going to finish our look at Hot for Teacher here with by going through the outro section. The outro section comes right after the solo, and it's basically the kind of subdued verse again. Back into the heavy verse. But when he's doing that this time, they're basically treating it like a pretty much a chorus. So it goes straight from that little subdued verse out of the solo to the big. It used to be that same riff serves as both the second half of the verse and the chorus. Now they're just treating it as like an outro chorus. And now we have some variations in this chorus. So let me play it for you real quick. Okay, so then we get to the whole little outro chaos section. But basically what I'm doing after you've gone through, what he does is, after you play that through on the fourth time of going through that, he doesn't do this figure anymore. He goes, that's all the same. Come up to the 9th fret, full major chord, 9th fret on the 5th string, 11, 11, 11 on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. And just do that. 9th fret, 10th fret, 11th fret, 12. And then back down to the... So we have this. And then you don't start with the A chord here because that A right there serves as that opening chord to the figure, so you jump right into the pull-offs. Do that figure again. And now after you've done that 3 times, on the 3rd time of coming up to these chords, you just do them continuously. Three times. Same chromatic chords. And then he comes up. He goes, it's kind of coming up on he does it on the 22nd fret of his guitar, does a whole step bend while he's doing some tremolo picking. And there's some vibrato on it. I only have 21 frets on my guitar, so I gotta really bend it far to be able to get the note that he does. But if you have 22 frets, use the 22nd one and pull it down. Okay, and then coming out of that, he does some like kind of noise, like he's like taking his tapping finger to the next finger, but just up and down the 3rd string. So it's basically just creating as much chaos as he can. All right. So I'm sorry, I don't think that part actually comes there. That actually comes later in the solo at the very end of the song. So we'll get to that. Sorry about that. That is actually, we come down into a G power chord. And you basically a G on the 6th string, mute the 5th string with the bottom of your 2nd finger, and then 2 and 2, the 2 middle strings are open, and then the 3rd finger at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and try to mute all the other strings. So we have 3, mute on the 5th, 0, 0, 3, and then nothing on the 2nd. I mean on the 1st. Big chord, and while you're doing that, then start tremolo picking on that open 3rd string. And we go all the way up like this. So what is that? Coming out of the G, open G, 2, on the 3rd string, all these notes on the 3rd string, 2, 4, 5, 7, So think of that, 2, 5, 4, 5, 7. And basically we do the same thing up here, just one octave higher everything. Here's the 12, 14, 16, 7. We keep going up here to the 90. And you do a bend at the 21st fret on the 3rd string. Do some tremolo on it and then end it by doing some vibrato on it. And that now is where he does all that chaos up and down the 3rd. Okay, the backing track I'm playing to didn't have room for that, but it just goes straight to the A, but the band is free time there. And then, but after that, you come to D. Come to A power chord, 0, 2, 2 on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. Do tremolo picking that. Then 3, the same thing, but 3, 5, 5. Basic power chord. 2 frets higher. And take it to the 12th fret, same chord. This is 12, 14, 14. And then end it with a big, just big hit on that last A power, 0 and 2. All right, and that's it for Hot for Teacher.